Uh-oh. That's LeBron James with authority, and they're standing here in Miami.
And Ben McLemore just realized the difference between playing the Miami Heat and the Missouri Tigers.
Players' points per 100 possessions. Some names you expect, some may surprise you. Sandwiched between Kevin Sticks and LeBron, DeMarcus Cousins. What a season he's putting together, fresh off a big contract extension. So we boogie down to Miami. Kings at the Heat, and LeBron James, when in doubt, he will make it happen. Brings the ball up and just throws down over Ben McLemore. What a play. I think that ankle's fine.
Well, he's that good. And Ben McLemore, wow. Way to get on the highlights, young fella. He tried, though.
Later in the first, Isaiah Thomas.
Charge.
He'll hit the three. Look at Sacramento, 36-33. They came out strong in this game. Ray Allen. Ray Allen, right down.
Stop the basketball. First thing on defense, Smitty, transition defense, stop the ball.
Rudy Gay turning it over on the other end. Norris Cole passing to D. Wade.
Coach, they're trying, Coach.
11-0 run by the Heat. The Heat up by 5.
There you go.
Steals from LeBron. Cousins. Easy on the other end. 51-50, just a 1-point lead for the homestanding Heat. Now Thomas drives, and Ben McLemore. Woo! Talk about his shooting. He is a leaper, Smitty.
Yes, indeed. It's like he got pushed up out of the rim. Great pass by LeBron James, and you can see Chris Bosh, floor space, a lot of room for Chris Bosh to operate, and LeBron James pushed that pass right on the money. Not so much from Rudy Gay, and there goes the Heat.
You cannot turn the basketball over against this team.
No, Sacramento had 20 turnovers, which led to 32 points for Miami.
And the Heat working the ball around, and Dwayne Wade will take that three. And it's a 10-point lead for Miami.
Three-point line was good to Miami Heat, 10 for 23.
LeBron. Nice.
Beautiful. Okay, Bosh.
90-75 Miami in front. Then later in the fourth quarter, Wade just takes it out of Thornton's hands, saves it. And the other way.
Transition again. Ray Allen out to Charles Lewis, back to Ray Allen. This is great passing and finished by D. Wade. You gotta love that type of basketball.
Share the ball.
32 assists on 51 made field goals.
The Heat earned their 20th win of the season, moved to 13-2 at home, and put up a season high for points in this game. Bosh led him with 25 and 8. LeBron, 8 of 11 from the field, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, and the Heat have won 4 in a row, and their last 10 over the Kings. Cousins, 27, 8, and 5 in the loss. Little Christmas spirit afterward with Mr. Bosh and Jason Jackson.
What did you want to do to shut them down?
Yeah, we had to play defense. You know, it was.
We promised that we were going to keep going regardless of what these two.
I tried. They hit me with something.
They're getting applause for the wheelbarrow. Now this is going to stop.
Again?
Defense, second half, action.
Yeah, we didn't do a very good job of D'ing up in the first half. I think we understood that. We were a little bit mad at ourselves, but we knew if we put some defensive effort into the game in the second half, we were going to have a game like we had.
Having a good time, aren't they? The defending champions, two-time defending champs. The Heat shot 61% in this game, Mike. They had 32 assists. They had 5 players with at least 5 assists. I mean, talk about sharing the basketball and teamwork.
Well, when you move the ball quickly and the opponent's defense is not going to react to it, you wind up with wide open shots, and you got a team who makes shots, and when you give them opportunities in transition, the way Miami can run, fill the court, the lanes, rather, that's suicide.
And Smitty, we've been talking about Dwayne Wade, his health, the resting of the knees. But he's not finished yet, not by a long shot. He had 20 points in this game in 31 minutes.
Over and over and over, I keep saying Dwayne Wade is not done. He's going to take some rest, which is smart by that organization and Dwayne Wade to have a lot left. When he gets a chance to play, you see the astronomical numbers he's putting up, especially that game against the Pacers. Then to come back and have this type of game where he gets out. What I'm looking at is it's not so much his points, the way he's moving, the way he's dunking, the way he's playing defense. Give a lot of credit to that bench. 34 points off the bench. They had 60 or I think 70 points in the paint. 22 fast break points. But what I'm so impressed, Coach, with the 32 assists on 51 field goals. They move the basketball and share it.
Classic Miami basketball.